Okay. Hello. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing? What's going on? Hello, hello. Sure. Is this maybe a little bit higher? What we got in here, y'all? This. Y'all see okay? Hello, Stingray. Hello, Lolo. Hello, everybody. Maybe a little bit closer. Could I have the hot chocolate, please? Thank you so much. Hello. Who else is in here? We got Kate. Hello, Kate. How's my Kate doing? Greetings. This should be a better angle. Oh, I'm sorry, Lola, but you can always rewatch it. Always rewatch it. The replay is available. Hello, Fallon. Buongiorno, Jess. Buongiorno. Okay, especially if I'm sitting back, which I probably will quite a bit. I think we'll be okay. There we go. Hello, Kayla. Yes, we got fancy schmancy Italian, y'all. And I mean fancy schmancy. It is fancy and schmancy all at the same time. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, everyone. How we doing? What's going on? You had the weirdest dream last night, and I was in it? Okay. Say more. Please tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Okay, camera good, audio good. Please confirm. Please confirm. Camera good, audio good. What's going on? All right. Happy Thursday. Panera, you're the one who keeps on talking about brisket, right? Are you paid by Big Brisket? Are you a brisket shill? I'm not against brisket. You just bring it up quite a bit. It's going to be a lot. Okay, I'm here for it. Your Big Brisket? Big Brisket is frying me? Oh, no. What did you do to Big Brisket? What did you do? All right. Okay, I think we could still go a little bit closer here. This table's like bolted down. Oh, no, just kidding. It's not. It's just very heavy. You do a carnivore diet? Interesting. I've never done that before. Okay. There, that's much better, actually, because now I'm like at a reasonable amount from the table. Okay. So who's all here today? Check in, everybody. Greetings. Hello. Are we thinking pizza or pasta today? What's Lily craving? Well, this place has a lot of stuff. Hello, Tina. How you doing? And by a lot of stuff, I mean not a lot of stuff. Sorry. I mean, it's not like it's a medium-sized menu. So this restaurant is called Pizza and Pasta, says user 52. That's why I watch you. Is it really Panera? Like, serious? Or you use that word in like a not quite exactly the literal meaning word. Hello, Dollface. Hello, Lena. Thank you. This is this is from a lot of people I know, including myself, one of, if not the best Italian restaurants in San Francisco. It's been a long time since I've been here. We have streamed here before, but it's been a long time. Its sister restaurant is one of the few. Thank you so much. This is a very fancy hot chocolate, everyone. Hello, Brittany. Its sister restaurant is called Quince, and Quince is one of the few 3-star Michelin restaurants in the world. It's fancy, like $500 plates kind of thing. We said hi to Brittany. Hello, Brittany. But this is its sister restaurant, okay? So it's not Michelin rated, but it could be, honestly, as far as I'm concerned. It's not, but maybe it should be. It's very, very good. And it is known for it's known for pretty much everything it does, but specifically it's known for pasta. Hello, Chris. We can read the menu now. Unless anyone has anything that you want to catch me up on, if we've got any tea to spill, anything we want to talk about. I do have the beans, the evil beans. We can start that at 500 bits if you want to make me, spoil this very fancy food for me. And I also have Lorcana cards, as always. Fun fact, this morning, I sent away my iconic Mickey card. Poll just for fun. Fair enough. Wait, what's the poll for? Pizza, pasta, or something else? Yeah, fair enough. There's appetizers. There's sputini and appetizers. I'm not sure the difference. There's pasta, pizza, and mains. Secondi. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pastas, 4 types of pizza / breads, and 4 mains. I will also tell you that they print these menus every single day. Today's 12/4/25. All the food is from Fresh Run, or all the produce is from Fresh Run Farm in Bolinas, California. And the produce / herbs and spices they are using today. I can read you this. Sunchoke. That's kind of like an artichoke. Rosemary. Bintja potato. Bintj. Bintja. Thyme and oregano and sage. We'll be okay. Gravestein apple. Escarole, parsley, fennel, torpedo onion. Oh my. Tuscan kale and rainbow chard. Okay. Guy coordinate for a name change. Good for you, Brittany. That's awesome. I love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Not again. Can't do this again. I cannot do this again with the video skipping. I simply cannot. Is it skipping? Please don't tell me. I don't want to leave this restaurant. I'm too tired to do that. It's back. Okay. Hello, Loaf. How are you? Hello. I'm not on Wi-Fi. Should I be? I mean, it looks like it's doing okay from my end. I don't know what to tell you. It's all synced. We can leave. Now would be the time to call it. If there's an issue. Now would be the time to tell me. If we want to go somewhere else. Give it another minute. We won't order anything else. Poinsettia, it's fine. Okay. They might have Wi-Fi. I'm not sure what I think they have Wi-Fi. Froze for like 10 seconds. If it's frozen, we just got to go somewhere else, unfortunately. It's really sad. I really don't want to. But... It didn't freeze for user 5.2. Can other people chime in, please? Other than Stingray, other mods, please. Atlas is good. It's not frozen. Connection is fine. KK says it's fine. Perfect for Ken. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Even if you're not a talker, when issues like this come up, if you can just chime in with like how it looks or sounds or whatever, it's very helpful. So thank you. Okay, thank you, Cacti. I appreciate it. Yesterday, honestly, like I'm not gonna lie, there are certain things when I stream, right, going out and about and doing this to support myself, and, also to have fun, but for a living, there are a lot of things I can't control, right? I can control if I'm on time. I can control the restaurant I'm at. I can control. Hey, are there specials today or anything that on them? Just I guess every day is the specials, right? Because the menu is printed every single day.
New additions on a daily basis.
Do you have any recommendations?
In the antipasti, we have the Ruby Beet Salad.
Ruby Beet Salad.
Was just added yesterday.
Okay.
So with some arugula, burrata in the center, and a walnut vinaigrette.
Okay. Cool. All right. Maybe 5-10 more minutes. Thank you so much. All right. Hi and bye, Amber. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much. Feeling good, a little annoyed with the medical tape on my bandages only sticking to itself, but my bandages to myself, but my bandages. But other than that, I'm really okay. So the medical tape's giving me issues. I'm sorry. It won't be much longer that you have to deal with that kind of thing. It is Kevin's fault. All right. Hello, Not. How are you doing? A signal booster? Not really. Honestly, let me see if I can get on. Let me see if I can get on Wi-Fi really quick. Because I'm not playing this game today. I'm not playing this game. We played it yesterday. User 52, are you in good signal right now? Please, if you're going to, and this goes for everyone. Is there a Wi-Fi that I could use?
Yes, I believe the Wi-Fi password is cable car with 2 capital C's.
Thank you so much. It's a weak signal. It's not good enough. All right. I mean, okay, stay. Still all good. Okay. I mean, if it's not free, okay. Please only tell me it's freezing if A, you are in like excellent reception, and B, like, yeah. I'm sad. I'm not sad. I am frustrated because there's so many things I can't control. Reception is one of those things that can be spotty and change day to day, and I really can't control it. The only thing I can do is leave the restaurant, which I don't like doing at all. I hate doing it because it's a lot of effort and emotional energy to do. So I need an accurate picture of what's actually happening, not based on your internet, but on mine. And that's it. Okay? Starlink, oh my god, that's so freaking good. Oh my god. Okay. Please only chime in if it's skipping and you're sure of it, that it's not your problem, but my side. That is not coffee, that is hot chocolate. And it is so good. It is so good. It is. This is worth whatever the $12 it's going to be. All right, Kai, thank you. And there's like this layer of just like thickness on top. Y'all see that? This is some of the best hot chocolate I've ever had in my entire life. It is very creamy. And thank you, Laura. Okay. I have a layer of thickness, Brittany. You know mine. You know what I like. You know what I like. Yeah, me too, Patsy. All right, great. Thank you, Catherine. Shall we read the menu? Let's move on. All right. They have spoutini. I don't know what spoutini means, but they have it. They have two spoutinis. One is a prosciutto di Parma. It's prosciutto, good prosciutto, with gnocco fritto. Gnocco fritto is these like fried dough pockets. So you take this hot fried dough pocket, you shove some prosciutto in there. I want to say that it comes with blue cheese or gorgonzola and pickled onions. It's delicious. I don't know what supli al telefono is. One thing, what is supli al telefono?
The supli al telefono is a Roman-style arancini.
Roman-style arancini.
Yes, so the shape is slightly different,
Yeah.
but still breaded risotto with some mozzarella cheese in the center. tomato sauce. Two
Perfect.
of them have guanciale and prosciutto brodo,
Yeah.
and the two others that on which they're served. In total, you have four.
Okay.
So two of them with prosciutto and brodo inside, guanciale. The two others are vegetarian.
Okay.
So
And
if
what's
you prefer,
the?
we can make all four of them
Okay.
vegetarian or all.
No, I'm not vegetarian, but I appreciate. What's a ribollita toscana?
The ribollita toscana is a fall winter Tuscan soup.
It's a Tuscan soup.
Yes.
Okay.
You have a lot of vegetables in there: cannellini beans, savoy cabbage, Tuscan kale, potatoes. It's prepared overnight. Overnight.
Overnight.
So it's thickened with our house Tuscan bread. We make it at house.
Okay. Thank you. I'm almost ready. Just give me a few more minutes. Thank you. Prediction is up. I don't. And nuts. I'm a human. Cut me some slack. Come on. All right. So the supli al telefono is arancini. Those are fried risotto balls. I love arancini. Now the antipasta, they have bluefin. I'm great, Karami. I'm good. The service is good. The hot chocolate is incredible. And we're reading the menu. They have bluefin tuna crudo. So that's going to be like sliced raw tuna with other things. Castel Franco chicory and pomegranate. Ruby beet, burrata, and walnut salad. I guess that's a salad. I do love beets with all of my heart. Squid, but I'm going to read this anyway. Squid, cranberry bean, and Calabrian chili. I told you this place was fancy. Pumpkin and pecorino romano sformato. I want to say that's like a flan. Dip, maybe. Then ribollita toscana. That's a soup, like a bean soup. Thank you, Pink Lady. Nuts. Lily, am I officially? Yeah, no squid, Lena. Am I officially off the market? I had to leave early. No, I'm not off the market. I am dating someone, but they're poly, so I'm not taking off the market. And if they're poly, then that means that, for all intents and purposes, I can also be poly-ish. Okay. As far as the appetizers go, I'd probably lean for either the bean salad or the arancini. The arancini are hot. What do we think? Can we do a poll for it? Arancini, user 52. You could also just put like fried rice balls, fried risotto balls if you struggle with the arancini, or the beet and burrata. That's like, beets and cheese. What's up, Tina? Thank you for being on that streak. Lily and I have a date in the future. Lily is dating me. She just doesn't know it yet. Catherine and Knots, I think y'all are going to have some words together. Okay. Yeah. I lean towards the hot thing because it is so chilly out. But I'm open to the beet and burrata salad because the server did suggest it. They did suggest it. So, user 52 is there doing the poll. All right. Next up, while y'all are... Something hotter does sound good. Get the salad, the beet salad. Toss the salad? Oh, I'll toss it. I guess I'm not that mad about it, Mer. I need like a gallon of this hot chocolate. It's so good. Okay. The app is live. Fried risotto or it's not bean, it's beet, but that's fine. B-E-E-T, beet, like the purple thing. Beet salad sounds spillable. I mean, you can still vote. Fried risotto, which is what it is. Look, I'm trying to set user 52 up for success. I'm sure they can spell arancini, but I'm not sure I could. Here, let me see. A-R-R-A-N-C-I-N-I. That would be my guess for arancini. Oh, Caitlin, hello. No, you're good, user 52. User 52, of course, is at a work convention this week. I sent them to the Antarctic Circle to meet with all of the other influencer underlings, and it's pretty loud. Hey, could I do the souple au téléphone? And I'm not sure about my main yet, but that will be a good starting point. I'm not sure about my main yet.
No worries. Would you like something else to drink?
Oh yeah, that's right. Do you have like peppermint tea? Like what kind of herbal tea?
We have a peppermint tea that
It's not green. It's just pure peppermint.
pure peppermint. Yeah.
I love that. Thank you.
Fresh mint.
Appreciate it. All right. So we're getting the arancini. Yeah, I think that's the right move. As much as I love beets. Love beets. It's kind of chilly out, and yeah, it'll be warm. How are we doing on the spilling thing today? So it looks like it's pretty equal in terms of points wagered, channel points. It looks like there's a slight more people have voted I won't spill. Well, it's basically tied. It's practically tied. And either way, whichever side wins will the odds are like you'll either lose all your points or you'll double your points as things stand right now. I feel like didn't yesterday someone win like tens of thousands of points, or the other day? Who was that? Was that Kathy? Hello. We got Caitlin in here. How you doing, Caitlin? It has been a long time, girl. I know you were here relatively recently, but we still haven't really caught up. Hello, Savvy. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my placemat. There we go. What's up? What's up? We got our favorite curly lesbian from the UK. Curly lesbian. That is how you're supposed to say it, right? Curly lesbian. I wonder if I can turn the heater up. Maybe they have to do it themselves. It would be nice if it could be a little bit hotter. Adriana, what's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm talking to you. How you doing? Say hello to your mother for me. See, we're getting the vibe back. We're getting the vibe back. Oh, thank you. Is it possible to turn that up? Oh, perfect. Thank you.
It's a 0, right?
Turn it up all the way.
Sorry.
It's okay. I don't know how many levels there are. Level 3. Perfect. Thank you. I can see that kind of sounded like turn it off. Okay. Dream time. I had to split it into chunks because it's a lot. Okay. I'm excited to hear about this dream. What's up, Classy? How you doing? Brahmi says, I love your energy, Lily. Thank you. It's nice to experience when you aren't in the best mood. Yeah. And look, I'm not, there's nothing that's happened today that has put me in a bad mood at all. Things are going pretty well. It's more just like, I'm a human. I can get frustrated when the reception isn't working. But it sounds like we're okay for now, which is great. Someone a few minutes ago said, oh, you should get like a cell phone, like a signal booster. But as far as I know, nothing like that exists. Like even, people say, oh, we'll get a hotspot. But hotspots work the same way as like a phone works, where it'll, get service from the cell phone tower, and usually that works for more like a laptop when you need, it's like a hotspot. If your phone for some reason doesn't, I don't know. So anyways, all right. Stingray's dream. Oh, first off, how did Nugget react to the kitty smells? So I went home and he didn't act any different. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It didn't seem like he noticed. Maybe the lint roller did something. I don't know. All right, Stingy says, so basically, this is Stingy's dream about me. Started with me vibing in my room, but then you went live, and I was like, okay, gonna join the stream. So I joined, and everyone's vibing, but then everyone in the world vanishes except for me and all the animals. And you. So I'm freaking out. Then we're going back and forth on Instagram, like, what do we do? So you're like, you know what, stay there, I'm coming to you. And I spent 2 days driving over and kicked down your front door holding Nugget. I'm like, Lily. And you're like, that's me. So we set up and get supplies and brainstorm what happened. Okay. So we end up figuring what happened. There was a rip in space-time. And so I grabbed my magic sewing kit. Very useful. And sew the rip shut. That is convenient that you have that kit. We're quite literally the last humans on Earth. So we're basically traveling the country for free, seeing sights, and it's great until we get into a fight and you throw me into the Grand Canyon. Sorry about that. But I'm faster, so I drag you down with me, and we exchange heartfelt apologies and land safely. We head back home and literally just cuddle, okay? And I'm helping you organize your work. And Nugget is eating my couch? Sorry about that. We end up best friends and sharing our deepest secrets and insecurities, and I end up bawling in your arms, and you're like patting my head, comforting me, and then you just stab me. And bam, I woke up. Damn. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for saying that. I'm sorry for throwing you off the Grand Canyon and stabbing you, but also, you know, I was also helpful in some ways, it sounds like. I came to you. I made the trip. So, thank you for sharing. That was funny. Karami's had a hotspot. It's its own device, and it's better when you're in the car traveling. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure it would be super helpful for this, because I also fear that like latency might be an issue. I don't know. Did you eat sugar? Does sugar before bed do that? I know eating before bed can, but like specifically, is that what sugar does? Okay. There's also some mocktails here. We're getting a peppermint tea, but they have something called Succo di Catonia. You can take it. Thank you. Quince juice. Quince is like I think like a bitter fruit. Chrysanthem tea and mint. Saint Agrestis Negroni. I believe that is the phony Negroni, which is quite good. And a Virgin Diavolo, which is grenadine, citrus, and ginger. Someone needs their brakes checked. Oh, maybe because it's like a huge 18-wheeler going down a hill trying to brake. Sorry about that. Sugar before bed and eating before bed can make bizarre dreams. That is true. Well, Butrin gives you crazy dreams? Interesting. Okay. I always get wicked dreams around that time of the month. Okay, that makes sense. It is an awful sound. I think that kind of thing should be illegal. Like, no one should be allowed to make that much noise. Period. I was thinking this morning, like, I don't understand why restaurants, and not this restaurant, but like restaurants in general, feel the need to play music so loud. Like, so loud. Because, especially in a chain restaurant, like a Cheesecake Factory or a Texas Roadhouse, that is decision-making from the top down. Someone has said, these people want to blow their eardrums out while they're eating our food. But I don't think that many people need it or want it. I think more people want it quiet, but we just deal with it because that's what they think we want, and they never change it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That is pure pepper. Oh no, it's fine. I'm not like sorry because I know it's not my fault. I heard it was chocolate before bed, so nothing before bed. Got it. I think pregnancy dreams are their entire level, another level of crazy. That doesn't surprise me either. The only music I enjoy in a restaurant is piano music. Sure, but like soft piano music. I don't mind. Like obviously, my ideal situation is silence, and I'm the only one there. But if they need to, just like soft background where you can like you don't notice it unless it's just like there in the background and soft and nothing too intrusive. Oh, it's great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hate it too. I hate emotional music at restaurants. Interesting. I end up leaving if I hear a song that I hate. It makes me angry or sad. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I get that. I mean, yeah, I don't think any restaurant should be playing sad music or music at all. A couple of nights ago, I had a dream I was a tree and I was trying to smack a squirrel with my branches so he wouldn't live in me. What did the squirrel ever do to you, other than live in you? I always complain if it's too loud. I've never done that. I eat late every night. I do too. Do I put up a Christmas tree? I do not. I don't have enough room in my apartment, and even if I did, I was born and raised Jewish. So, Yeah, it'd be a Hanukkah bush, but even then, I've never. Silence is my ideal. That's why I'm single and forever. I don't think that would make you single. I think there's lots of people out there who prefer quiet. Lots of people. That's like kind of the point I'm making is that I think that someone at some point decided from, I don't know, like people love loud music in restaurants and we all just got used to it. But if tomorrow every restaurant that plays loud music, every single one of them decided, you know what, let's take it down, like, let's put the volume down like 80%. I think no one would mind. And anyone who did, they would be the minority. I really think that. A little music is nice to distract from cutlery clinking. Sure, you can, but like a little music, not like a concert. And I am down to hear the cutlery if it means it's just quieter. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. These are the arancini. I think 2 of them are meat and 2 are veggie. They're like 2 different flavors. These were absolutely just pulled from the fryer, so we are going to give it a minute. I'm also going to check to see how much you can see. You see the tea? I'll put the tea over here. I missed every time the squirrel. You miss the squirrel every time. Good for the squirrel. Hi, Lydia. Hi, everyone. We're Fancy Schmancy. Oh, we're Fancy Schmancy. These are Roman-style arancini from one of the best Italian restaurants in the world, if you ask me. Stingray likes silence. Yeah, I don't like loud music when it's a nice sit-down meal. Bars are absolutely different. Bars are different because people are getting rowdy at bars. That's fine. That's part of it. But and that's one of the big reasons I do not care for bars. Like if you made bars quiet tomorrow, people would be upset. But restaurants are different, especially like a sit-down meal. It's fine. Loud music should be a novelty. It shouldn't be something you come to expect. I went on a Virgin cruise, specifically the brand Virgin. Okay, Virgin Atlantic. I don't know. Very nice boat, delicious food, really nice staff, a lot of great stuff on this cruise. So I was talking with my mom the other day, and she was like, we should go on another cruise. And I'm like, do you want to go on another Virgin cruise? And all she did was this, and I knew exactly what she meant. She just put her fingers in her ears, plugged her ears, because it was so freaking loud on this boat. There was nowhere that was safe. There was like one quiet area. That was a small room. Everywhere else, the decks, the restaurants, the event, like everywhere. Blasting music. Me and my mom, like, we could only like spend our chill time in so many places because it was so loud. Loud music should be reserved for bars. I agree. What is the app? This is a Roman-style arancini, so fried risotto balls. Let me see. It should be edible temperature-wise now. I think these are the veggie ones. I'm actually not sure. It could be the meat ones. We got both flavors. Music at Korean barbecue restaurants. What about them do you like? Is it just Korean music or? Oh, I got you, Kwame. Cheers. Mm-hmm. I was not expecting a cheese bowl. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. It's like a risotto and cheese stick at the same time. Oh yeah. Hold on. It's called Cotonia, Cotogna. Loud music creates a more energetic atmosphere, and it helps increase check totals and encourages faster table times. Well, I'm going to tell you what right now. Oh, hey, you. That may be true at bars and restaurants that like promise that kind of thing, but I know I'm not going to a restaurant very often like that has that kind of thing. They're missing, it might increase some check totals, but it's missing my check entirely. And probably a lot of people's checks. Like how many of you in this room might think twice before going to a restaurant if you're told that it's very loud. You lost the game. The game, as in like the middle school thing. Romantic. And the stream isn't delayed. I'm just behind on the comments. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so good. Which romantic movie? Also, have you seen Round and Round? I think it's Hallmark or Lifetime. I really want to see it. It is kind of like that, but with like a Groundhog's Day twist, and the actor in it, I really love. Turning tables quick. Okay, hey, you. But like, that's not the angle I'm coming at this for. The angle I'm coming at this for is not about maximizing profit. It is about optimizing the experience. I'm not trying to go to a restaurant and be rushed. Okay? I'm talking about the ideal restaurant experience. The way that I like to enjoy myself at a restaurant. As an autistic person, I've just learned to live with it. And Charlie, totally get that. But can't we dream a little bigger? You know? All right. I don't know if there's a cheese bowl in this one. Let's see. Uh-huh. Wow. Wow. Also, this is a very spillable thing. I'm proud I haven't done anything yet. Meet and greet need to be at a restaurant. I tend to agree with that. They play K-pop. Okay, interesting. I guess that makes sense. Would I ever go on an adult cruise? Absolutely. Lily, can I have a bite? Jens, you absolutely may. Ready? Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I see. So you just made us all lose the game, User 52? That's very rude of you. Also, what's this? Remember that one? Remember that one? I mean, if a restaurant is quiet, I'll assume it's empty and not very good. Well, hey, you. I'm going to be honest here, and I mean this with respect. That's your problem. Like, there are plenty of quiet restaurants. We can use our eyes to see if it's empty, right? Like, you can look and see if it's empty. There are quiet restaurants that are not empty. But quiet doesn't mean bad. Like, that's... This restaurant is probably less than half full right now. And it is quiet. It is one of the best Italian restaurants in the city, if not the best. It's excellent. I like music, but I'm not trying to scream across the table. Agreed. Thank you, Lena. I don't like restaurants that you're afraid to talk to. You're too afraid to talk to be loud. What is that? Wait, you mean you don't like quiet restaurants because you feel like you'll be too loud if you talk? Or the other way around? I prefer quiet music or none. The noise can be overwhelming. Yeah. See, that's why I'm saying I'm gonna do the cheese bowl this way. Oh yeah. Yes, Lena. You're the only voice until I realized I'm the only one. I think I've never felt that way. Oh, I've seen Weapons. I love Weapons. I've seen it several times. Absolutely watch it. Especially with the girls and we talk about stuff. And look, here's the good thing, Victoria. You can go to like pretty much 80% of restaurants and you don't have that problem. What I'm saying is I think there is a larger group of people than one might think that doesn't care for that. Like if I started a restaurant, there would be no music. None. it would be quiet, it would be well lit, and it would be really good food, obviously. Yeah, you look. That's right. I did that. Sorry, I'm really behind on comments. It's not delayed. I am far back on the chat. I'll keep it up. I'm behind on the chat. Will I ever do a fan meet and greet? I would like to. I would like to do a fan meet and greet. I just got to figure out when and how, and it would be safe, because safety is a thing, right? If I'm advertising my whereabouts far in advance, I need to make sure it's safe. Chili's who for that cheese bowl, right? Thank you. Yeah, Weapons. Wait, did you see it or not? I thought you said you did see Weapons. Weapons was great. We watched so many movies, but I never remember the names. You know, what else? Did I watch something last? Oh yeah, I watched a couple movies last night on my couch. I was sitting with Nugget. I watched a movie called Influencer, which is a horror movie. I love horror movies. Good. It's a good movie to not know much going into. It wasn't like the best movie ever, but it was pretty dang good. Oh, the cheese bowl time might be over. Alas, that's fine. Really like solid horror thriller, and apparently there's a sequel coming out next week and a half, and that's one of the reasons I watched it. And then I watched Spree with what's his name, Steve from Stranger Things, which was kind of left a weird taste in my mouth. It wasn't a bad movie at all. It was just not what I was. It was very strange, the tone. You'd RSVP right away. I mean, is there any, the issue is that, like, no matter where I do it, I feel like, because we're all spread out, you know, I don't think we have a big enough community. Maybe we do, and I'm just crazy. I don't know if we have a big enough community for enough people to get there. Loaf, not that kind of weapons. The movie. The only way to make it safe would be for people to pay. That could definitely be a part of it, yeah. I see, Loaf. Oh, it's so good. So good. Yes, just not yet. Five more minutes. Thank you. Please always stay safe. I commented on a Lorcana video of yours and I got bombarded with negative comments. I'm sorry. People are so rude. Yeah, be careful with that. The commenting on those videos, y'all. It's ridiculous. But speaking of Lorcana, we have cards if anyone wants to open a pack. And also, can a mod pin the Lorcana Lily account? Possibly. And also User52, if you have that subscribe with Prime thing as well, that would be maybe after Lorcana Lily. We haven't gotten any. We're trying to bump up that subscriber number. Top Gun Maverick's very good. I didn't even watch the original Top Gun, but Maverick is great. Weapons is a movie. It's called Weapons. It's got Josh Brolin, Julia Garner. What's that guy's name? He's like Doctor Strange's assistant in Marvel movies. It's really good. Oh, you look beautiful. Thank you. If I didn't live in Canada, you come to a meet and greet. I appreciate it. It's TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is. Not only do I play D&D, I've been DMing for like 15 years. Not all D&D, but yeah, I'm into it. I used to get so many nasty messages just for being subscribed to her. And people trying to get my TikTok affiliate status taken, sabotaging your videos. People are so mean. Like, get over it. Just do something else. Like, what? Well, this was the movie that has the Spy Kids ending? What does that mean? Spy Kids ending. There we go. Thank you, User52. Thank you, Jens. Jens just gifted a sub to Ken. Very deserving of a sub gift, I will say. Thank you very much, Jens. Throw some gas tanks out. We'll call that, what, like 500 bits towards our first Lorcana pack? Thank you very much, Jens. These subs, not only do they get rid of the ads, thank God, You support me doing this every day. It is the reason that this stream keeps going because all 105 of you subscribe. So thank you, Jens. Love you. Appreciate you. Jens has been around for forever. She's the sweetest. There's no safety on there on TikTok, and it's sad. You can't even enjoy it. The world, yeah. I agree. So the reason I'm here on Twitch is because TikTok was so trash at safety. Yeah. Thank you, Jens. Thank you so much. All right, we're going through the menu now. All right. Oh, yeah, a few more minutes. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, Catherine. What's my favorite class and race at D&D? I usually play a human monk named Peach Lanta. Her family owns a peach plantation, peach farm, that was basically like a socialist, like a democratic socialist farm until it was taken over by her evil sister, who's a fascist. There's a whole thing, but she's a so I didn't even think there were security measures. They don't advertise it, and it doesn't work. Bought a bunch of Magic the Gathering Avatar. Oh yeah, I'm doing a lot of drafting on Magic the Gathering app, the app on my phone. I was playing all yesterday. It's great. It's a great set. Menu time, yes. Oh, thank you, Caitlin, for subscribing with Prime. Throw some love and gas tanks out for Caitlin. Maybe even an Owen Wilson wow. We love Caitlin. Caitlin's one of our moderators. She's great. She's the best. Thank you for supporting me and supporting the stream, Caitlin. Appreciate you. Well, do a little cheers. All right. I'm trying to catch up on the chat so I can read the menu. As my friend and crush is legit sending me money to buy mod sticks, do it. Heck yeah. Yeah, they don't work at all. Can I gift us up with my Prime membership? My guess is no, but you can try. Hello, James. How are you doing? Hi. All right. We are looking at the pastas, pizzas, and secondi. Pastas. They have a tagliatelle. That's spaghetti-ish. Al tartufo bianco. The one thing that I struggle with about this restaurant is that they put a lot of Italian words that are not, and no descriptions. You have to ask. Spaghetti, anchovy, and wild fennel. Sorprestine with lobster mushroom. Tortellini, sunchoke, and rosemary. Mez maniche con lamb sugo. Not big into the lamb sugo. Raviolo di ricotta. Now that is, I think, one of their signature dishes, which I'm open to getting. It is one mega ravioli. It's called a raviolo. It's like a plate with literally just like one big ravioli, and I think there's like an egg on it. It's good. And then they have agnolotti del plin, which are these little coin-shaped pastas, and I think they have like a stamp, like a coin stamp on them, so they kind of like look like coins. I would say either the raviolo or the coin ones, if we wanted to do a pasta. And then for pizza, I have marinara pizza, chanterelle mushroom pizza, sopressata pizza, that's like a spicy cured meat, I think. Those are the three pizzas. And then they have also mains. They have a local halibut, a farm chicken, a guanciale wrapped rabbit loin, and a very expensive steak. What do we think, y'all? I'm probably going to go for one of the pastas, I think. Unless you really, really want to see the pizza, but didn't y'all vote pasta before? Hello, Brett. I ended up stopping posting to TikTok because so many people were concerned with my looks other than the content I put out. I'm sorry. People are the worst. Sounds horrible. And to be honest, I wouldn't doubt it if most of the company takes orders from Trump. Yeah, almost certainly. Sending love and support. Yeah, absolutely. A raviola, pasta, raviolo. Lily, I don't know if you reply because I had a call. Do you like Japanese horror? Also, this menu sounds amazing. It is. So Japanese, it depends on what kind of Japanese horror. Because, if we're talking about a movie like The Audition, is that one? Or like The Crazy Lady? Like Japanese horror can often be very torture-y, at least sometimes. And the raviolo is like the one big ravioli, right?
Exactly.
And what's inside of it?
Inside you have house-made ricotta. On top of it you have a runny egg yolk.
Yeah.
And it's served with brown butter all around.
Okay. And then the agnolotti de plin, what's the sauce on that?
So it's a sauce made of the roasting juices of the meats.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is there meat in it?
butter, yes.
Is the meat in the pasta?
You have meat inside the pasta as a farce. So the agnolotti itself looks like a little pillows.
Okay.
And inside you have veal, pork, and rabbit.
Are those not the ones that are stamped like coins?
No.
Okay, I was
You have
mistaken.
to really pinch with
Got it. Do you have the ones that have the coins, or?
no.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do the ravioli, please. Thank you so much. I'll hold on to the menu. Thank you. All right. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit. We're doing the ravioli. Giant ravioli. Okay, Matsu's ordered. Nice. Thank you, PDX, for subbing with Prime. Appreciate you, PDX. Thank you. PDX just subscribed with Prime. That means no more ads. And you get a free sub every month. So if you're showing up every day and you're watching those ads and you also have Amazon Prime, you could literally just not be watching those ads. Thank you, PDX. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, I have watched Japanese horror, but I stray away from it sometimes. But I am interested. Granted, most of my videos were lip syncing, but they would comment on your weight. Yeah, trust me, I get it. Thank you, Tina, for the bits. Appreciate you, Tina. Throw some gas tanks out for Tina. Now we're 900 bits away from opening a pack. Tina. Oh wait, hold on. I think the Prime subs. I'm not sure if I think I make less from those. I'm not sure, but we're like 900 away. Thank you. Thank you, User 52. What is that face? I don't even know. I listen on TikTok. Wait, hold on. Insecurity. People have no right. People are just sad. And they like try to pass their sadness along, and it's awful. PDX, listen on TikTok, and now I listen here. Listening in while at work, so I never comment or really. Well, you're all good, PDX. Anyone else here, a silent listener, want to raise their hand just so we can know you're here? It's all good if not. Stingray, I don't know. Top 5 horror movies? I can give you my top 5 horror movies. Okay, top 5 horror movies. All right.
No, I know.
I very well might be forgetting some because I've watched a lot of horror movies. User 52 for the bits. We're now 800 away-ish. Yeah, about 800 away from a pack. Okay, let me know when you're ready. A lot of these are going to be like I could give you my top 5 of all time, which might be like less interesting than just 5 I've recently seen that I recommend. Adia Kim said, "Oh, did Brittany do it? Did Brittany gift us up? Did I miss that? I might have missed it, or maybe it was from before. Either way, Adia Kim, silent listener, what's up? We didn't do a fit check yet. It's kind of hard to stand up right now, but at the end we will. Just remind me. Exactly. I tried to not let it get to me, but eventually couldn't take it anymore. I get that. I applaud Lily for being able to push past it and keep doing what she loves. The reason I'm able to is because of y'all. Y'all keep me going, and I'm not exaggerating or like blowing smoke. I do. Okay, ready. All right. Now, Canada, do you want me to say top 5 of all time or just 5 recently that I've watched that I would recommend? Because I can do either or both. Because I watch a lot of horror movies. I don't know if we talk about this very often, but I am like very into horror movies. Like very into horror movies. Spill. Oh, thank you, Mur. Mur gifted a tier 1 sub to Canna. Thank you very much. All right, that brings us about 300 away from a pack. 200 away. When you gift a sub, that adds to the total. So thank you, Mur. Throw some of those gas tanks out, y'all. I love Mur. Mur is such a sweetie. And Brittany closing it out, bringing us to the pack. Throw those gas tanks out. Throw some wows out as well. I think anytime we open a pack, we throw the wows out. The Owen Wilson wows. There we go, Harvest Canna. Look at you. No more ads for you, my friend, at least for the next month. Thank you, Mur. Thank you, Brittany. Y'all, I'm telling you. I am so lucky to have you. All of you. These, it is not it's a cheap place to live in San Francisco. I live here because not only is the weather very nice, but first and foremost, it's safe. There's, increasingly less and less safe places for trans people, especially a person like myself who is, a public person, and I get recognized, and, that kind of increases the risk. But me being able to live here and live in my apartment and wake up every day and spend my, put my blood, sweat, and tears into this, it is so, so awesome. And, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Mur. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, User52. Jens, Tina, all y'all. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's open a pack. And after we open the pack, then I will talk about the horror movies. Just remind me, Ken, okay? Because I want to do this before the food gets here. Not sure how long it'll take. We have one giant ravioli. Okay. I love these streams, even though I don't talk much. It feels like a little family. It absolutely is. Y'all are like my main source of social interactions. I only have like 2 friends in the city, maybe a couple more. But like, I talk to you. I talk to y'all on stream more than I talk to pretty much anyone else. Okay, here we go. Manifesting menu. So this isn't the mini. These aren't the mini packs. These are the Ariel and Hades. Yes, exactly. Okay, top 5 of all time. All right, give me a sec. Let's just open this pack, and then I can do top 5 of all time. We're looking for the Ariel or the Hades. Those are $600 each. I did send in the iconic Mickey today to get graded because I learned that like a 10 graded. Can't hold it back anymore. Where's the other one? Are there only 2? Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Actually, for some reason, I put it down. We got Begone. That's a common. Castle of the Horned King. And can't hold it back anymore. Nothing too crazy, but a solid starting point. Not bad. Not bad. Good job, everybody. Okay, top 5 horror movies of all time. Scratch tickets. I think that is in line. It might actually be considered gambling, and I would get in trouble for doing that here. Nor am I. I'm way more excited about packs, anyways. But yeah, I sent in the iconic Mickey to get graded, and if it gets graded to be if they grade it out of 10, a 10. If it got a 10, it would be worth even more than $1,500. So that might be some real money. We'll see. It might not be a 10. It might be an 8 or 9. We'll see. Okay, top 5 horror movies of all time. The Shining. The first movie I watched, the first horror movie I really watched and loved. Doesn't get much better than that. Love it. The Thing. 1982, John Carpenter. Incredible. Just like on service level, it's exciting, it's intense, it's well-paced, it's scary, and if you do some digging underneath it, it's a lot about gay panic. It's a lot about the AIDS crisis, about who's infected, who's not, like what's the whole thing. What does grading the card mean? Oh wait, hold on. Lily usually streams when I'm at work, so I'm in and out. I can't talk a whole lot, but I like watching and chiming in when I can. I'm glad you do, Victoria. San Jose, you're in San Jose trying to live in SF the past 2 years, and yeah, you're right about the city, but the one thing is not cheap at all. Yeah. What does grading the card mean? So you send it in to this company, and they look at it with very closely with microscopes and stuff, and they see what condition the card is in. Like, is it in perfect condition? Is it in poor condition, or somewhere in between? And they give it a grade 1 through 10, and they put it in a special box with a barcode that says we have assessed this card. So when you're in the market for reselling cards, people want to know, well, is this in good condition? And that's how you verify what condition it is. So I'm getting the Mickey graded. I wish I had a PO box too, but it's just sadly, what company? It's PSA. It's grading it. I would love a PO box too. It's just not worth it, sadly. Not even just in terms of money, but people would send nasty stuff. PSA. Okay. The Shining, The Thing. The Raviolo's here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Hello, Kira. If it's not 10, can you take it up? So it's not the company's fault. It's really no one's fault, because especially with Pokemon cards, and this is Disney cards, there's really not a whole lot of info about how well Disney cards are graded. But with Pokemon, the way they're printed, there's a huge variance in terms of how centered it is. If there's any slight imperfections in terms of something got bumped, or there's a million different things that could happen between it being printed, how well it's printed, and it getting to you. So there's just a lot of things that can go wrong. It's no one's fault if it's not a 10, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is a raviolo, a single ravioli for what? $32? 30. How much is this? I told you it's fancy. $32. Ooh. Yeah, one massive ravioli. You guessed The Shining. Absolutely. Favorite movie of all time. It's fantastic. I love it. So Alien, I think, would be. These are in no particular order. Alien is 3. Oh, don't worry, I will. I feel like that's snack well. Welcome to a fancy restaurant. Is it loaded with stuff? It's just got homemade ricotta in it. It's not a huge thing, but it is fancy. Yeah, so I love Alien, Ridley Scott. Alien doesn't get much. It's so scary. It was so groundbreaking at its time. It still holds up. It's wonderful. Number 4. I'm tempted to put a Star Wars in there, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna dare. I'm gonna have to say The Fifth Element. Oh no, we're doing horror movies. We're doing horror movies now. You know what? I'm gonna probably put Weapons in there for a more recent pick. That movie was so good. I've only seen it a few times, so like it's kind of tentative on the top 5, but it's so good. It's so it is just so much going on. The acting's so great. The script is just. I'll put that up, and then I think I'll go for the other. Yeah, I think I got to go Scream for number 5. Another one of those. I watched it very early in my movie appreciation journey. Just so 90s, so pretty dang scary, and really set the groundwork for like a lot of slasher movies beyond. There was a lull in the slashers in like the early 90s because Freddy, Jason, and Michael Myers were late 70s and the 80s, and then towards the end of the 80s people just stopped caring about slashers, and it wasn't really until Scream came out in 96, maybe someone confirmed that year, that people were like, oh no, there's more to this, like we can still do slashers in a different and like updated way. Shelley, oh yeah, Weapons was nuts. I have 5 movies to watch. Well, there you go. Have you not seen any of those? Oh my god, look at that egg yolk. Y'all see that? Look at that. Brown butter. Terrifier. I still need to see Terrifier. Slasher movies are your favorite. I do like slashers. The gore is fine, but I like the tension. I'm here for like I'm there to feel like what's gonna happen, what's around the corner is why I like that. If you're serious about this, okay. I've only watched Alien. Alien's great. If you haven't seen, have you seen Aliens? Original Blair Witch. You were shook. Yeah, I was too young for that, but I know that people believed it was true. Did I see Halloween 3? Season of the Witch? Of course. Maybe in my top 10 favorite Halloween movies. It's good, yeah. Wow. It is, people are saying, oh, it's so small. First off, it's average sized. And second, it's very dense. It's very, like, heavy. It's like, it's dripping with butter. That's all butter dripping off of it. It's luxurious. It's luxurious. Come here and try this. Hellraisers. I saw the first one. It wasn't really my thing, but I would like to see more of them. Exorcist was solid. Not really. I think it got so hyped up for me. It was fine. Alien is fantastic. The whole franchise is, yeah, for the most part. You've seen 2 of them. Got it. Okay, the first 2 Aliens are the best. Alien 3 is okay. Alien Resurrection is, but it's still an Alien. It's still better than like your average horror movie. Then Prometheus and Covenant are solid. Romulus is a legacy sequel, which I could do without. Exorcism of Emily Rose. Is that the one? No. You know what I saw recently was I haven't seen Exorcism of Emily Rose. What's it called? Jane Autopsy. It was the one with the autopsy. What's that called? Where it's like father and son. Jane Doe comes in. Weird stuff starts happening. The fork looks like the fork. Oh, it's fine actually. I don't mind it. Love to see your brother's collectible items. Oh yeah, please do. Yes, average size. Okay. The ravioli not worth the price. Look, when you come here, you're not coming here to, get your money's worth. You're coming here to test and try the things that they've made, which are truly delicious. Autopsy of Jane Doe. There it is. Thank you. This is about. This is like an art piece. This is not like really only that much. This is. They're giving you how much you need, and they know you can't get this anywhere else. And they're right. Slow-mo bite. Okay. Also, Catherine, don't I owe you something? Didn't you purchase like something with channel points the other day? You can't see the food very well. Okay, hold on. Is this better? Seductive bite. Okay. We were in him yesterday. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do a. Should I do seductive? I'll do seductive and slow motion at the same time, and I'll be careful not to spill it. Yeah, I've never seen any of the Hostel movies. I don't like those kinds of movies. All right, you can see it better now. Is this better? A seductive bite was okay. A double seductive bite. Okay, I'll just make it that much more seductive. Exactly, Sting. You got a Grinch meal from McDonald's and a pair of Grinch socks. I would like those. I like zombie movies. It's just the torture of it all, not for me. You can see this better, right? I'm assuming you can since no one said anything. All right. Japanese version of The Ring. Yeah, I saw The Ring too early and it scared the heck out of me. I wasn't able to appreciate it. All right, here we go. Slow-mo seductive bite. Double seductive. Oh, yeah. How'd I do? How'd I do? Brittany, you... Look, this is just a preview of what you can get somewhere else, okay? Yeah, exactly, Panera. An of preview. Everyone in the restaurant stopping in their tracks. Who is she? Okay, Stingray. Well, have you come pick you up? No, that wasn't uncertainty. That was seduction. Oh, well, thank you, Lena. I'm just gonna be upfront with y'all. If you redeem a seductive bite, there's no way I can keep a straight face while I'm doing anything seductive. At least in the context of a restaurant. There's going to be some comedy in it as well. Uncertainty being mistaken for seductive. I think it's the other way around, User 52. And honestly, I'm pretty offended that you would suggest anything else. Number one, how dare you? Go for it, Panera. Go for it. And you're just going to have a very weird stream if you do that. A very weird stream. Keep at it, pretty please. I'll keep at it. Here's my thing, okay? When it comes to seduction, okay, if we can get like if there was a way for me to put a graphic up on the screen, Lily teaches seduction. My style of seduction, okay? My style of seduction is deeply linked with comedy. Let me explain, okay? I do like a self-deprecating thing. And I can be like legitimately self-deprecating to a fault sometimes, but like my bit when I'm trying to it's like a sexy silly thing. So for example, when the person that we named them Willow was over the other night, I said, this is one of the things I said to them, okay? I said, you know how when I showed you my Lorcana cards last time, they can I say this? They got you hot and bothered, and they were like, "That wasn't the Lorcana card." I was like, "Oh no, it was the Lorcana cards. It was." And I was like, "You know how that happened?" And they were like, "Yes, yes, you can take it. Thank you." And I said, "Well, I've got a new Lorcana card for you. This one, Hold the Waterworks. I'll put on my poncho." And they were like, they were laughing, right? Because it's funny. I'm being funny, but also kind of like ironically sexy at the same time. And then I brought it out and I showed them the card and they're like, wow. And then I just told them how I pulled it and showed them the video and they're like, wow. And I say, yeah. And I put it back and I was like, okay, so do I need a towel for the couch? And, it was a funny joke. But at the same time, it's kind of like a Trojan horse for seduction. Because if you can make someone laugh, which I'm good at, you're good. Right? Like, my style of seduction is not the classic, like, hey, baby. I can't do that. I can't keep a straight face for that kind of thing. Now, hey, I would love a dessert menu, please. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only time I can, like, truly be not funny when it comes to being sexy is, like, actually in the moment.
Can I take the policeman?
Sure. Thank you. But that's different because it's not about seducing. It's about, like, being in the moment, right? That's different. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Hold on. Time for. Oh yeah. Can we all make that happen? Good luck, Panera. Where are we at the meal? We're about to order dessert. Panera had to fix the time redemption. I'm out, so I can't today, but on Monday. Okay. Seen it and I love it. Thank you, Lena. DL, does this explain the Velma situation? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, the like clue joke. That I've found a clue, like absolutely. Where I think that comedy, like being funny in those situations, that's my style. My child just humbled me. She came up to me and said, "Mama, you have a big belly." Granted, she meant it's bigger than hers because she's little, but yeah, little kids do tend to do that, huh? Any spills? Wow, that's how you enter, Amber? No spills. We miss Spicy Story Lily. I'm just being careful, okay? It's not that I can't tell them. It's that I just don't know Twitch very well yet, okay? I don't know what I can say and what I can't. But when I'm in the moment during those times, then it's like, you're being so good for me. And I don't say it like that, but like, you're being so good for me. Such a good girl, so well behaved. I'm going to use you. You're being used so well. You're so good at this. Or, it's not exactly how it comes out, but like, you get it, right? Back to work. Bye, Pink Lady. Okay, let's read the desserts. Cannoli with ricotta and pistachio. They are really good cannolis. Quince, that's like a bitter fruit, and an almond crostata. I have no idea what that is. I can't casually say that and move on. I'm just saying I'm a very vocal person. I'm about positive feedback. Affirmation, words of affirmation. If someone is being good for me, I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell them many times. Marsala panna cotta with hazelnut and pear. Hot chocolate, we had that. It was incredible. Jen's gelato flavors: vanilla and honeycomb, tiramisu, chocolate stracciatella, Valencia orange sorbet, or a cheese plate. Love a good affirmation. Me too. Am I motherly?
Any questions regarding
Oh, what is an almond crostata?
So the crostata is this shape. It's about this big. The almond component is with the almond paste, the almond frangipani at the base of the crostata.
Yeah.
And it's served with poached quince that are sliced on top of it.
What is a crostata, though? Is it bread? Is it like a croissant?
It's a little tart.
It's a tart.
Yes.
Okay, got it. And, okay, a few more minutes.
No worries.
Thank you. You can just leave, Stingray, if you want. Okay, what are we thinking? We already had a lot of ricotta with the raviolo, but an almond crostata sounds pretty good because I do love almond paste. And there's quince on top. I'm not sure how I feel about quince, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Panna cotta is like a custard with hazelnut and pear. All right, you know what? Let's do a poll. I will abide by it. Cannoli or crostata? User 52. Get on. But I hope that helps, Panera. Like, I'm not. It's not that I don't want to talk about these things. Trust me, I do. I've just been burned before. That's it. I've been burned. Okay, Sting. I have been burned before, and I do not wish to be burned again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It seems to attract more people to have fun on here. But it's not about attracting people. It's not about attracting, and by attract I mean like to the stream. It's not about that. It's about like the platform getting upset with me because I'm not quite sure what I can and can't talk about. Because on TikTok, I could literally say black and orange, and I got banned for a week just for saying two colors, right? Crazy. And I don't know. So far, so good on Twitch, but I don't know. What happened before? Yeah, like that, basically. Cannoli and crostata, which is like a tart. You could just put tart. Like an almond tart. Oh, you're good, Panera. That was forever ago, but, it was just the colors. Oh, no, and I know, Lena. That's one of the... You can't say anything on there. Here or there. I'm trying to, like, find where the line is with Twitch. And... it sounds like whatever I just did is fine. Tostada, no, crostata. Tostada would be different. Crostata apparently is like a little tart. Here it doesn't matter. Does it though? I'm not convinced. I'll get more comfortable over time. Hello, Kathy. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I was at Waterbar yesterday. No, 2 days ago. It was lovely. Lovely. I spilled oysters on myself, and it was great. KK, the two colors that I said were black and orange. What else do you know? What website are you familiar with that uses that as a color scheme? So, like, it wasn't just the colors. It was, but even that was enough to get me banned for a week. Insane. And that following week, we just to do something. We tried YouTube streaming that week, and it was awful. Awful. Not Halloween. Yeah. Motherly says, yeah, see, so, like, I'm not trying to fall into any of those categories, right? Like, which is why I'm just very careful in terms of how I say things and how much I focus on things, right? Like, it's one thing to, like, in passing kind of mention that there were events, but it's another thing to, like, linger on it and, like, dig deep, right? Did Nugget smell the kitties on me? He did not, as far as I could tell. I think he was just very happy that I was home. Our ritual, unless I'm gone for like, an hour or less, generally as soon as I'm back, that means we're going on a walk, like immediately. I put down whatever, just put down my stuff. And unless I really got to pee or something, just going straight outside. So for him, me coming home means walk time. So I think he was a little distracted. Also, he might have smelled the cats. He just didn't seem to react in a way that was different. I'd be shocked if he didn't smell something, though. I don't know. They definitely can't be too strict. Now, Ken, I hear you. However, and it's a sad reality of the world we live in, that trans women are held to a different standard. On TikTok and really any social media website, there are thick boxes that if you tick these boxes, you are less likely to be punished. If you are white, skinny, traditionally pretty, and that's pretty much it. If you fit those three boxes, you can get away with more than anybody in terms of being a woman. white, skinny, and pretty, right? However, almond tart, okay. If you're, oh, and cisgender, another big one. Every time you don't have one of those boxes, you're more and more likely to be punished for doing something that a skinny, white, cis, and pretty woman could do, right? Like, I'm not sure about Twitch, but most social media platforms, like, you could post the exact same photo just with you in it instead of, someone who isn't like you, then that you might get banned and they might not. It's unfortunate, but yeah. Back on the Patreon, maybe. Have I ever been to AK Subs? Is that in San Francisco? I've not been. Yeah. The kid he sent was still beyond me. It's a good sign he didn't seem phased. Yeah, it is. Or if you bring in money for Twitch, that too, but there is a line, which is why I'm being careful. I might be being too careful, but I don't know. I don't. We're still so early on Twitch. We're still growing as a community, trying to find our footing. I think it's important that, and especially because, like, that's not what this, ultimately, as fun as those kinds of details can be, that's not what the stream is about. Like, this stream is about community. It's about learning. It's about us. It's not about spicy details. That can be like a fun detour sometimes, but like ultimately, if I learned on TikTok I could just never talk about this stuff, and it was like a bummer, but also it didn't matter as much because we could talk, like, so much other stuff was still able to be talked about. So is it fair to say you won't be going back to TikTok? For streaming, probably not. Probably not, because there are, like, how about this? Let me tell you this. Here's a list of things that if TikTok changed, I would be open to going back. Okay? If they actually made a set of moderator tools that was similar to Twitch. Right now, they have, in practice, no moderator tools. Technically, they're there, but they don't work. It's a big thing to implement. Number 2, they need to have some way that as a creator, we can interface with them as a company, right? If you get banned for, some AI algorithm deciding that you're breaking some rule, there's no one you can talk to. It is decided. They are monolithic. They do not care about you. And to be fair, neither does Twitch. But
Ready for desserts?
oh yeah, ready. Could I do the almond crostata, please?
Almond crostata.
Yes, thank you very much.
You're fine with beverages for now?
I'm great. Thank you. They need to be able to like at least pretend they care about their creators, and yeah, I mean, it's not as easy as it might sound to put moderator tools in, because there are so many things that it's not just like oh yeah, they need to make sure that, like, it's like a lot of work, and knowing TikTok and how they operate, I don't think they'll ever do it. I don't think they think it's in their interest to do that. So, what can I say? I like Twitch better for the most part. It'd also be nice if they made their video quality better, because their video quality is trash. It would be better. It would be nicer if, they had better ways, like a better monetization split, because they take like more than half of your money from a gift. Whereas on Twitch now, as a partner, I get like 60 or 70%, something like that, which is way better. Thank you so much. Like, way better, especially as a professional creator. So anyways, are y'all still there? Did we go to ads? Everyone just stop talking. Am I crazy? Am I freezing? Am I on a rant? You put me on a soapbox. Still here. Okay. You're listening. Okay. Gotcha. When I streamed on Facebook, I got to 100%? Really? That's interesting. Huh. I never considered streaming on Facebook. I wonder how their moderator tools are. I wonder if we'd find like our user 52. Have we ever talked about that streaming on Facebook? How many followers do I have on? Can someone go check how many followers I have on Facebook? I'm not trying to flex or anything. I'm just curious, like where would we starting from? It's like a couple thousand. There's kind of a way to reach back out to the manager. I'm not saying we're going to switch from here to Facebook. Don't worry. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just very curious. Because I feel like the kinds of people that like these streams can sometimes overlap with Twitch. But Twitch is like so primarily gaming focused, and that's not what we do usually. But I feel like there's more people who might care for the stream on Facebook. But I really don't know what streaming looks like. Let's talk about it later today, user 52. Right. Okay. Actually, can we do a poll, user 52? Yeah, find me on Facebook. Just Lily Contino. Moderation was good, but basic. Okay. We can always just do a test stream there. In addition, I'm not making any sort of change. Don't interpret. Can we do a poll really quick for everyone on the stream? Do you actively use Facebook? And what I'm asking, not if you have one. Do you scroll on Facebook on a regular basis? Like, do you check your Facebook every day? 15,000 followers. It's not nothing. Discord is pretty open. Oh, I know. Yeah, Discord is not a social media though. It's private. So I can show you the admin stuff. Okay. Yeah. Please do. No, Instagram is not a good platform. Okay. There's a big delay. Is that always true? And user 52 is going to do a poll. How are you an active Facebook user? Not do you have one, but are you active? Because the important thing would be, are people still like streaming, like scrolling through Facebook? I'm just curious because I don't. I maybe check it once a week, tops. I turned off all the notifications. Haven't touched it in years. Yeah. Really, it's terrible. Delay as in like it's like a minute. Like this. Okay, well that's like a deal breaker right off the bat. They sold your data and you never go back. Fair enough. Plus, I read the toxic comments section full of so many haters on Facebook. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I check mine every day. Do I prefer it? Not really. Okay. But you check Facebook more often than you scroll on Twitch. That's a question. I watch Facebook live streams and there's a delay. Really? That's so interesting because when the first person said it, I was like, okay, well, is that just like the one stream? But now 3 people have said it. That's a huge thing. And yeah, and Facebook also is not a streaming platform. It is a platform that happens to have streaming, but it is not a streaming platform. You scroll right. Okay. 20 to 30 seconds at best. Okay, immediately no. A lot of groups I follow on Facebook. Okay, got it. It gets worse with that's crazy. I guess that's the deal with live streaming, where like if you're not a streaming first platform, which really Twitch is one of the few. Even TikTok isn't streaming first. Like it's Twitch, and I guess far runner up would be Kick. Like what other stream? YouTube maybe, but people don't scroll YouTube very much. You kind of just find the things you like and stick with it. There's a normal delay like all streaming platforms, but from what I can tell right now, we have 5-10 seconds lag max. 20 to 30 seconds, it becomes really difficult as the creator because you have to be talking and continuously thinking what was the conversation 30 seconds ago. You know, you can't get away from the ads on Facebook. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. I scroll Facebook every day, and I would not have Twitch if it wasn't for your lives. Okay, good to know. I haven't watched a Facebook stream. What was the last time you came across a stream on Facebook, Animal Cross? That's another interesting question. You've tried Kick as well, and also when you scroll through Facebook streams, are they sideways like this, or are they up and down like TikTok? Are they up and down? Try Kick as well. How is that? They do it due to okay. They intentionally delay the lives. Well, that's all right. Mark Zuckerberg, whatever. I watch YouTube lives all the time, but for creators I know, rarely do I find new lives. Yeah, that's the tough part. It's currently plagued with ads. I was watching an ad on Facebook the other day, and an ad played in the middle of the ad. That's crazy. Literally never watched a Facebook stream and watch it every day. Okay, got it. So people aren't going there for Facebook streams. It's the reason why Instagram is not worthy of live streaming, because no one's looking for a live stream, right? Like TikTok pushes live streams on you and has gotten people more comfortable with like running across live streams, but Facebook doesn't do that. Instagram definitely doesn't do it. Whenever I see someone I'm following, and I follow a lot of people, I see one person streaming, I'm like, why are you streaming on Instagram? Like, really? Never come across a live stream. Yeah, okay, on Facebook, got it. You watch Facebook streams daily? Interesting. What kind of streams? And how long are they? Coming across a stream doesn't happen in my experience. You have to join one on purpose. Okay. I only streamed twice on Kick. My followers were Facebook specific. Okay, gotcha. Could we our mods still be anonymous? Is another question. Another great question. Just from what y'all are talking about, I think it's deeply unlikely I'll even try it. Much less. I think we're doing pretty well on Twitch so far. The creator gets paid for the ads on Facebook. I mean, we're doing ads here too. Also on Facebook, most people's info is their personal info, and I like platforms that can be anonymous. So, okay, good to know. This is very helpful. Yeah, fake Facebook's good. Yeah, but still, Kick is for creeps. Yeah, and I know, like, they do. Yeah, there's a lot of content that like isn't allowed here that is allowed there. Mostly they're cooking 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Twitch is better. I'm just curious. I'm just asking questions. By no means am I even considering a Switch. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, this is the quince almond crostata. So the fruit on here is quince. This some sort of ice cream. It's very, very round. Is that buttermilk or something? I'm gonna try it with some of the tart. Not good. I don't know why I thought I didn't like quince. It's acidic, but it's not bitter. Maybe I just had bad quince. It was good. It's kind of like a more acidic pear or something like that. Okay. The ice cream also has some acidity. I don't know if it's buttermilk, but it's something. I'm not sure. TikTok dual stream Twitch. The problem with that, Zornella, is that TikTok has denied my request for a stream key because I have a lot of followers on TikTok and not a lot of followers elsewhere, and they don't want me to send my followers to other platforms. So they have made it so that I can only stream on Twitch, if that makes sense. I can't do a dual stream. I would need like 2 phones to make that happen, which I do not have the money for, nor do I have the want to fragment the community like that. Like, it's been suggested, just ignore the TikTok and tell people they can come to Twitch. I could, but also it just makes things a whole lot more complicated. Ow. Clapper, there aren't enough people on that. Mm-hmm. It's really good. It's a wonderful tart. The quince is super delicious. Mm-mm-mm. No spells yet, y'all. I thought y'all were going to make me spell today. No one did yet. There was no... I guess you had me do the seductive bites. But that's better. I mean, the oysters, you have to really tilt the oyster. Not this, though. Half of y'all are about to lose some channel points. It's going to be those of you who did not believe in me. We're going to lose. It's because you're not hearing me as Amber, you know how to make me spill. That could have been phrased better. No, I'm going to stick with it. Amber knows how to make me spill. No, let me take it back again. Wow, that was good. All right. Final check. Spill free, baby. Close that door, user 52. Cheers. Good stuff. All right. Shall we open a pack, our freebie pack? And while we're doing that, if anyone else wants to sponsor Final Pack, it was delicious. Thank you. Could I have the check, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. And if anyone else wants to sponsor a pack or two, we can after this freebie pack. We'll do this really quick, then we'll play the check guessing game. Should we have a name for the check guessing game? Your 200 points, Dad. You should have believed it. You didn't believe in me, and I'm sorry, but you only have yourself to blame. You would have 400 points now if you had said, you know what, I believe in Lily. I believe in Lily. She's so good at not spilling. You just have to forget about all the times that I actually did spill, and you can say to yourself, she's really good at not spilling. Ooh, starting off with an L, so that's fun. Thank you very much. Here, let me give you my card since are you busy? I almost forgot my wallet this morning, but then I didn't. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, hold on. Here we go. Raksha. Chump. Inspector Tezuka. Goofy. Scuttle. Malicious, mean, and scary. Black Heron. Megara. Ooh, Hades looking for a deal and a comment. That's not bad. That's not bad. We got a legendary right here. I think this is the second one we have of him, but that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I would like to see the details of those points, but it doesn't have any. It says see details. I tap it and then nothing happens. That's pretty good. That's a good one, actually. Right. So I'm a. Oh, thank you, Kate. You're so sweet. Yes, so sweet. All right, I'm going to put these away in just a second, but I will recap the food that we got if y'all want to start guessing. We started with the hot chocolate, then we got a peppermint tea, then we got the, what are those called? The Roman arancini. Then we got the massive raviolo, not ravioli because that's plural, raviolo one. And then, tap things off, thank you so much, with the Quinn start. I'm tipping 33%. A third. Oh no, it was. If it was any bigger, it would have hurt to eat. You know, you can't have your raviolis like I don't know who wants a big ravioli like that. Probably nobody. I think everyone's very happy with that size. Oh, Zornella. Maybe, maybe not. You know, I used to teach math. You think I'm good at math. I am good at math, kind of. I know fractions because I taught them. All right. Hello, Minecraft. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You know what song was playing over the intercom that now is in my head? Don't mean nothing but you. What song? I forget what it's called. Wish I was good at math. I used to use my fingers often. I also have to use my fingers often. But I'm good at math. Unrelated. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Lena. You're so sweet. You're a sweetie. Thank you. Got back from a work trip. Nice. All right. Let's see who we got. All right. Keep in mind, this is a very fancy restaurant. Who's closest? Mhm. Okay. Hey, you. 99.38. Y'all all under guests by a lot. This is a very expensive Italian place, y'all. I was trying to tell you how fancy it was, but pre-tip it was $90.96. Tip $30, making it $120.96. Which means that yes, technically, Oh Hey You was closest, but only because they guessed higher than anybody else. Get your points back. I'm glad, Dollface. So, hey you, do you know what you won? Do you know? Do you know? I'm sure you do, actually. Not everyone knows the answer to this question. You actually win nothing. Nothing. All right, everyone. Nice stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You actually did win something. Hold on. Sorry. I'm getting a call on my pine cone. Hello? Tree, is that you? A fire down by the old mill? Wow. Okay. What should I do? I should run over to the old mill and say, hey, you, get away from the fire? Okay. You know, I know someone who can help me with that. Yeah, their name is Hey You. Funny enough, I think they'd be good at that. Yeah, you know what? I should probably up their prize. Are you watching? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I will. All right. We'll be there in like 30, 40 minutes tops. All right, bye. Love you. You win everything, and we also need to go to the old mill. Okay. I think that's it. Today's Thursday. Now, in the past, I've done 5-day-a-week streams, five weekdays. If I'm being honest, and I, last week I'm not streaming tomorrow. Is the point? Because 5 days a week of streaming, I have done it. I'm sure here and there I will continue to do it. Hello, Black. How you doing? It really wears me out. It burns me out over time. Like, could I do it tomorrow? Of course I could, but I'm going to take a day off. And I will be back Monday. Birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Canna. Turning 25, I'm assuming. I really don't have many weekend plans, if I'm being honest. My weekend plan is to chill, watch movies. I would like to go to a movie. I don't know which one. Maybe a couple. But yeah, I hope you have a great weekend. Hope you have a great Friday. And until then, stay lovely, my friends. Pinecone.